What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. I want to talk about the Slysz, I think is how you pronounce it, Bowie from Spyderco. This is the new Knife Joy exclusive Slysz Bowie. It's kind of an interesting knife. I don't think I've done a video on the first original Slysz Bowie, but I'm kind of trying to love it, and I'm not sure that I do. I don't know if I hate it either. I think it's cool. I had a Spidey Chef in at one point, and again, I didn't love that either. And I started out Spyderco 89, I talked about. That's how I got into knives. Spyderco police model. Had to order it to get a right-handed one because way back then it was either right or left-handed. So I had to wait like 6 months to get it. So I'm I kind of grew up with Spydercos. Police model, Enduras, Delicas. I have the World Trade Center commemorative knife from Spyderco, which is actually very near and dear to me, and I've done a video on that knife before. The World Trade Center thing is a thing for me. I normally have my memorial bracelet on, but as I've been getting tattoos here, I have not had my memorial bracelet on for Sergeant Rodney Gillis from NYPD, who lost his life that day. So anyway, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent, but I don't wear my bracelet right now because I'm in the process of getting tattoos and all the healing and all of that stuff. So it will go back on in another month or so when all the tattoo work is done and the healing is over. So enough about my tattoos and my affinity with the World Trade Center issues. Okay? Let's talk about this Bowie. My buddy John sent me this and asked if I wanted to check it out, and I rarely say no to anybody that wants to send anything in. But now this is a good knife, and let's just go through the specs first, I guess, and then we'll talk about some issues I have with this. This knife in general, not this specific one, but just the whole concept of it, okay? So it's 4 3/8 closed, 7 3/4 overall, 3.4 inch blade, 3.24 cutting edge. This is a blade steel is M390, and we'll go over the differences between the original and the re-release. Blade thickness is 0.128, overall thickness is 0.442, minus the wire clip. Weighs in at 4.3 ounces. And like most Spydercos, runs on phosphor bronze washers. This one was made in their Taichung facility. And we'll zoom in here and take a closer look. Has a belt satin finish on the blade. And some fingerprints, it looks like. Spyderco logo, Spyderco here. I don't know why we need the logo and the name, but okay. Blade steel. Blue anodized titanium scales. Reversible wire pocket clip, and we'll talk more about that in a moment. Titanium frame lock. Taiwan Taichung is the plant that it was manufactured in. And then I believe that's the Slysz logo. Because it is a person that this is designed after. Who designed or who helped do the design is Mr. Slysz. Forgive me. So the differences between the re-release, I guess you call it, or this drop, as it is really just a couple things. The old one had a CTS XHP just standard tumbled, stone-washed blade. And it had a standard tumbled, stone-washed scales. That's really it. Blue and M390. That's the difference. That's basically it. And the finish on the blade. Like, that's it. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but that's all there is. It's a good knife. It feels really nice in the hand. The pocket clip disappears. No hot spots. I mean, it's just a really good knife. It is super thin behind the edge. Full flat grind. So this is going to be a slicer and a dicer. You could absolutely use this for food prep. This is an all-around user knife that's going to get the job done every single time. Okay? It does have a reversible pocket clip for you left-handed folks out there. However, the hole is really not accessible on the left-hand side. I mean, it's... Obviously, I'm not super adept at using left-handed knives and opening them left-handed. Flippers, yeah, no problem. So I know I struggle a little more, but you really have to kind of angle your hand in to get to it. So I don't know if this is really left-handed friendly, even though it has a reversible clip. Because most of the hole is covered by the lock bar. About half. So I don't know that it's very user-friendly left-handed. Now let's talk about the hype. Okay, this is a KnifeJoy exclusive. So KnifeJoy reached out to Spyderco and said, hey, I'm assuming, hey, we want to do an exclusive of these. So they did them in blue and M390 and all that. And props to them for reviving a older model. Okay, I think it's been 4, maybe 5 years since these came out. So props to them for bringing it back to life. However, and these listed for about $400, brand new. They sold out in minutes, if that. Like legit. It crashed their servers, from what I understand. It was a cluster, to put it mildly. Literally about an hour after they sold out, I think I saw 18 of these on eBay. They're $400 new. They were listed on eBay for $900 to $1,200. An hour after they were sold out. So nobody even had them in their hands yet. That's a lot of hype. That's Desert Warrior hype. These were like $50. They're selling still today, sometimes $250. It's a cool knife. I'm not going to lie. It's fun. It's cool. I enjoy owning it. It's not $250 worth. It's $50 worth. $75 worth. This is a $400 knife. That's it, $400. Do not pay more than $400. They will do more. KnifeJoy has said they will do more. They promise. Okay. Why is there so much hype? Why are these guys buying them instantly to turn around and just sell them? I hate people like that. Same with the Desert Warriors. People bought 2, 3, 4, 6, 10 of these. Why? So they could sell them once they were sold out. I'm all for capitalism, don't get me wrong. But when you buy something for $50 and you sell it for $250 in our knife community, I think that's wrong. And I know people that did it. I know them. I thought they're my friends. And I was like, really? Because I reached out to them I said, hey, I know you bought a bunch. I bought mine, but I didn't think it was going to be that much hype, and a buddy of mine is really kind of upset. He didn't know about them either. You interested in selling one of yours? Me, I'm the friend. Yeah, $200, $175, whatever it was. I was like, yeah, thanks, but no. They are going to come out with more Desert Warriors. They're coming out again. Blade HQ. Go check it out. I may buy a couple of more just to give away as to friends. So the hype on this, I think, is overblown. It's a cool knife. It's contoured. It's a very nice profile in hand. The blue gets a lot of finger oils on it and starts to look gray. I know a couple of people that hated the blue. It looks so dirty right away that they kind of Scotch Brighted it off and made a weird looking color. So I don't know. I wish it was something that Spyderco would just add to their catalog rather than just doing drops here and there, because all that's going to do is keep the scalpers, for lack of better terms, out there doing it. The drop will come, people will get it, sold out in minutes, seconds, and then later that day it'll be up on eBay. It'll be on Blade Forum and wherever else they can try to huck their wares. I just don't get the hype. It's a cool knife, but it ain't worth the hype. There'll be more. Don't pay $500, $600, $700 for this thing. $900 on eBay. Don't do it. This one isn't mine. Or else I'd say, hit me up if you want it. I'll sell it to you for $500, $400. But it's not mine. I got to send it back to my buddy John. It is actually pretty cool. The pocket clip, I'm not a huge fan of wire clips. And this one sometimes gets hung up in my pocket on the deployment, which I find odd. But sometimes it just kind of hangs and I got to kind of pull it out. But it is a cool knife. I'm not saying it's all that in a bag of chips, but it is very cool. I have not handled the original one, so I really can't say which one I liked better. I don't mind the blue. Getting oils on it from, and kind of having a bluish gray. That's fine with me. I do like the belt satin on this one, maybe more than I would a stonewash of the original. I don't know. It is a cool knife. It feels great in the hand. The jimping works great. I mean, it's a cool knife. Don't get me wrong. It's just not worth crazy inflated double, triple prices on the secondary. I think that's dumb. But that's just me. Let me know your thoughts down below. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to put a link to my Spyderco playlist down below if you're interested in that. Just because I keep forgetting to put my playlist links in the videos. So I will try to remember to do that here as I get this all posted up for you guys. So thanks for watching. Have yourselves a great day. Let me know your thoughts on this. I know this is a really hot topic right now. You love it, you hate it. I would love to know your opinions and your thoughts. So please leave those down below. Have yourselves a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.